Hello, hello, and thanks for hanging out here on the Pat and AJ Post Show video being brought to you by our friends at McDonald's on Miller Road. It is the 25th of July. Yesterday, another celebrity overdose. This time, it is Demi Lovato.
She's been pretty public with her struggles. Not that that makes it okay, but it's not like, I don't want to say it wasn't a huge shock. It's just we know she's had problems.
Well, yeah, there are people like you know, if it was Ryan Seacrest, that would shock us.
Oh, but
right?
yeah, Demi Lovato has been open about she's had addiction problems, she had an eating disorder.
It was like Prince. Prince shocked us, right? Because you thought Prince was such a healthy dude, and then the guy dies of an opioid overdose. So,
what is her status? Do we know?
So Demi Lovato is awake. She is coherent.
Good.
Now, by the way, they're pushing back out of her camp that it was not heroin.
How does that get released? And then they're like, nope, wasn't here. I mean, I know, but...
All right. Now, with that being said, now you're saying, all right, so you're talking about someone in Hollywood who has problems, blah, 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 blah.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. People in Hollywood are not allowed to have problems. I forgot.
But there are people with problems right here in our backyard in Michigan, Flint, Genesee County. And,
oh, my gosh. Yeah, the Flint police just put out a huge thing yesterday about how there's a bad batch of heroin going around Genesee County. And they're like, if you've purchased anything, don't use it. Which, of course, I'm thinking, well, isn't every batch of heroin bad?
It is, but now they're getting cut with other substances like fentanyl.
It was 12 overdoses in 3 hours yesterday. One of them was fatal. It's terrible.
And what I saw kind of with both these stories happening within hours of each other was kind of a collective, somewhat shaming by some people.
Oh, of course.
Some people immediately shamed Demi Lovato. Oh, drug user, blah, 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 blah. And then when folks started sharing the news about the bad heroin in Genesee County, people started saying, you know, kind of, not that I'm ragging on you, but the same thing. Well, I thought all heroin is bad. What we do? Look, you have to stop demonizing addicts.
People won't stop until it's somebody they know and then they understand. Otherwise, that's somebody else's problem.
They are sick people. It's a disease. I know addicts. I'm close to being an addict myself and with a million different things in my life.
I'd say you were an alcoholic for a while.
I was really
close.
I was 2 steps away from a 12-step program.
But think of it that way. How often do we all have a drink? You choose to have that drink. There's always the chance you could become addicted to it, but we don't demonize you.
No.
So it's a disease. It's something. It's terrible.
It is. And by the way, if you have an addict in your life, I know you're thinking, why would I share this news with them? Look, because unfortunately,
you protect them. They're gonna get their fix, whether you tell them or not. If you tell them there's a bad batch of heroin going around, they're not going to be like, okay, I won't do it. You're better off telling them and passing the information
And
along.
it doesn't mean you give up on them. You keep telling them how to get better. You keep trying to get better. AJ, where do you go?
Families Against Narcotics fan of Genesee County. I've been to meetings. It's a wonderful group for loved ones affected by addiction. So,
all right, look, light and love to everyone struggling today. Click down there. Subscribe to the Cars 108 YouTube channel. Thanks so much to the Mickey D's on Miller Road for sponsoring this post-show video. Old playlist over there. Watch, like, comment. See you tomorrow. Bye.